Mike, how does it feel to be a two-time NFC South champion and making the playoffs again?
It feels great. It's been an up and down year. We just kept fighting, and we played our best ball today, and it was much needed.
Mike, what was the difference for you and Tom? You've been since week 4, since you got the kids all together. What happened today?
They were playing a lot of cover one, and Tom was just dropping dimes. Like, those are some really, really good balls. Like, one of the best I've seen Tom. This is one of the best games I've seen Tom play since he's been here. Like, they were like falling right in the breadbasket every time. So he had an unbelievable game.
Do you expect to have single coverage?
Yeah, we know. Well, the Panthers, last time we played them, we know we left way too many players on the field. Obviously, I did. And I was excited to get another opportunity because they play a lot of quarters, man, and cover 3. So I knew we was going to have opportunities in the pass game. And O-line did a great job protecting. Everybody had their hand in the pile on offense, and it was our best game offensively, and we needed it.
You care more about wins and losses than you do about your personal stats, but you won 11 games without a touchdown. I know you couldn't have been happy about that. Just what was that like, having to go through that and then all of a sudden to erupt the way you did today with 3 touchdowns?
I just always stay ready. That's why. It doesn't do good to dwell on the past and things that could have gone good or not. I just keep playing. I'm a professional. I keep playing. I work hard every week, and the ball found me today.
Mike, the way you were able to stretch the field really opened things up for Russell and Chris. Could you speak to the day they had?
We have some really, really talented receivers, especially like even not just our 3 deep, but even 4th, 5th receiver, 6th receiver. Like, we have one of the most talented receiver rooms in the world. So, I mean, when we're all making plays, it's hard to beat us. And they played us a lot of cover 1 tonight, and we made them pay.
It's now 9 straight 1,000-yard seasons since you came out of college. What can you say about that? I
had 2 1,000-yard seasons in college as well. The only time I did. But no, every year is different, and I just thank God that He's blessed me to be healthy and have great people around me to help me, accomplish this feat. Hopefully, I can keep extending it every year I play.
Mike, the Bucs have proven that physically they can do it as a team. I mean, you proved it today. Do you think a lot of the losses came from just a mental breakdown more so than a physical breakdown with the team?
I just think the NFL this year is a lot of good parity, and there's a lot of good teams, and everybody's like close to even. So I think that's what's been happening this year, and we had a lot of bad breaks, penalties, ball bouncing the wrong way. Like, we'll make somebody fumble, the ball will bounce out. We fumble, they get it. So just been things like that all year has been happening, but we just kept fighting. We have guys that are very experienced, and we got the job done today, and we're excited about it.
What was better about Tom today? Was it his protection? You said he was dropping dimes. He's missing throws, especially you recently. Is there anything different this week in practice or today about
it? Was nothing different. We all had the same approach. I just think with guys like Tom and myself and Chris Godwin and all the other guys that have been in the league for a while, we like moments like this when our back's against the wall. It forces us to play our best, and we played pretty good today.
The offense ran on all cylinders in the second half. I mean, you had 3 touchdowns, 3 long ones from Tom. You have full confidence that you guys can do this consistently in the playoffs?
Absolutely. I mean, we've proven it before, so.
23 years ago today, Tom had overcame 2 14-point deficits in the Orange Bowl. Just what does it say about the fact that 23 years later he's still doing this, leading you guys back from 2 double-digit deficits?
He's the GOAT for a reason, and we're blessed to have him on our side, and look forward to the rest of the season.
Mike, did you pick a good day to wear the Jordans?
Oh yeah, this was an unbelievable gift from Chris Godwin. He had me in Secret Santa this year. The receivers, we do Secret Santa, and he got me this unbelievable jersey. I love throwback jerseys, and I love especially NBA jerseys. And this is one of my favorite ones.
Speaking of Carolina, you've got 10 touchdowns now against the Panthers in your career. It's tied with the Falcons is the most.
Yeah, those 2 teams play me a lot of 1 high. Like the Saints play me like a lot of 2 high, so it's a lot of help. But the Panthers and the Falcons, since I've been in the league, more man coverage.
So does your self-confidence increase catch by catch? Because you started, dropping some balls, and at the very end, the touchdowns, long distance. How do you feel about your self-confidence?
When the first pass I got deep really warmed me up because I saw it. I should have caught that pass too. Tom threw a really good ball. I came back to it. I kind of pushed him off a little bit, and it hit me in the chest. So that warmed me up a little bit. I got to see the ball better, and then Tom kept dropping dimes.
You didn't let that snowball though, right? Like, 'cause you guys missed that first connection, but unlike that first Carolina game, like you guys just kept at it.
Absolutely. That's what it's about. He has trust in me, and we all have trust in him.